Hi guys, it's day 14 of the hashtag BP YouTube challenge. We're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway done. That's great. So today's prompt from Becky and Paula is blogging tips. So I have been blogging for probably like 4 years now, maybe longer. So, but I didn't really start to get serious about actually doing it for money and doing it well and consistently until maybe a year and a half ago or so. So since then, like I've been able to increase my blog views, my page views. I've been able to make some money, which is not awesome, but not anything to sneeze at either. I'm not going to quit my day job, but it's nice for extra money, for Christmas money and birthday money and that sort of thing. So here are my tips, my blogging tips. I've got 3 of them. Number 1 is consistency. So one of the things that Google really likes, and that's great for SEO, is consistently posting to your blog. So for me, that was instead of just blogging when I felt led, and then I post several blogs in a short spurt of time and then do nothing for a couple of weeks. What I started doing was picking a schedule and sticking to it. So for the longest time, it was twice a week, which, some bloggers can do every day, which is awesome. I really cannot. I just don't have that much time. So for the longest time, it was twice a week. I'm able to be up to 3 times a week now. And so I find that if I go through a week where I have a whole ton of ideas and I can get them all written, then that means I need to schedule them and schedule them out. So it's 3 times a week and not 5 times one week, 1 time the next week, 3 times the next week. It's consistently every week. And then like Google knows what to expect, readers know what to expect, and they know that there's going to be something new every other day through the weekdays. So my second tip is to create great pictures. Because nothing's more daunting than a huge block of text with nothing to break it up and no visual to go with it. So the pictures that I use are quite often my own pictures, and I actually on my blog have a page where you can download for free some of the stock photos that I've taken, and you're welcome to use them in whatever way you want with no credit necessary, which is that's kind of my way of giving back. But I also do go to pexels.com, unsplash.com, pixabay.com, and each of those places have some amazing free stock photography, and you're welcome to use it. And then you can take those pictures, those stock photos or the photos that you've taken, and then edit them in PicMonkey or like Canva or any of those websites. So that would be number 2 of my blogging tips, is to always have great visuals, great photos with your blog posts. Okay, and number 3 of my blogging tips would be to make sure that you're sharing your blog posts all over your social media. So whatever platform you're using, and I always say pick a few or 1 or 2 and do them really well. So if you're sharing across Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest and whatever else you're doing, make sure that you're doing that consistently too. For me, most of my traffic comes from Facebook, so that's where I focus my attention. Of course, the more I focus my attention on it, the more traffic will come from it. Number 2 would be Pinterest, and I don't focus on Pinterest as much because I like browsing it. I don't so much like pinning to it, but that's still my number 2 traffic source. So it's something that I need to spend more time on, obviously. People may stumble across your blog just by doing Google searches and whatever, and that's great, but for the most part people are going to find your posts and your blog through other people, so through social shares and so on. So that would be number 3 of my blogging tips. Those are pretty beginner tips because I'm still a beginner, but maybe they'll help. So I will see you tomorrow for day 15 of the hashtag BP YouTube challenge from bpyoutubechallenge.com. See you then.